Southwest Florida, well, we did see 86 degrees earlier in Naples, so that's tying a record that was set back in 2018. The record high for Fort Myers was actually at 92 degrees, so we're about 10 degrees off from that. But we do expect to see temperatures well below average coming up, especially after Thursday. So take a look. We have the 80s still down for Naples, Marco Island, 80 degrees Lehigh Acres, mid to upper 70s everywhere else. So as we continue into the evening hours, if you are heading out to celebrate Mardi Gras or any other reason, temperatures will start to work their way down to the lower 70s well after this newscast. But take a look, we have rain off to the north of us along the Big Bend region of Florida, extending all the way towards Jacksonville, St. Augustine. They are seeing the rain, so no thunderstorm activity really as we're looking at that all offshore, but we do expect to see this continuing to work its way to the south, so that's going to give us an opportunity for some scattered rain here in Southwest Florida. Now, a lot of the shower activity still sitting about 90 miles north of Port Charlotte. You can see the rain working its way into the Tampa Bay area, into Clearwater already. A lot of this offshore, slowly off towards a northeasterly motion there. Now, it should advance off to the south along with this cold front. We should see a few more showers developing, especially as we hit the later half of the afternoon for tomorrow. So this is a line that we do expect to give us a scattering of some rain well after sundown and then wrapping up as we go into Thursday. And that's when we are going to see the cooler conditions for Southwest Florida. So take a look. Friday morning, even colder, 44 degrees, which means some of our inland communities, you will be waking up to the upper 30s for the end of February. And then we do have the streak of the cool morning still for Saturday and Sunday with the mid 40s early in the morning hours. But take a look today, right now. Quiet conditions for the 7 o'clock hour as we go into the late half of this evening. We start to see a few showers offshore, so those can come close to land after midnight. So we do expect to see some wet roadways by the time you wake up tomorrow morning near sunrise, near 7 a.m. Still looking at a few isolated rain areas. By the afternoon, we do get a little bit of a break in the rain, and then there's that line I mentioned developing. We should see that advance its way off to the south. So could see a couple thunderstorms developing, but most likely most of it will be just some heavy downpours at times. By around 7 o'clock, it does work its way past Lee County into Collier County, even into our inland community, so Highlands, Glades. We should see that line setting up and then continue to advance its way off to the east. We do clear out very nicely after that. Thursday afternoon, we should see a lot more sunshine and cooler conditions with temperatures only in the 60s. So take a look. It's not going to be a significant amount of rainfall, although some neighborhoods could see up to a quarter, even up to a half an inch. Some neighborhoods, isolated spots, of course, about an inch. So any rain we do get this time of the year, we could really use. So take a look at these temperatures over the next few days. We go from the 80s to the 60s for a couple of afternoons, then back into the 70s by Sunday. But we do wake up a lot colder for Friday at 44 degrees.
Two brothers